Welcome everyone to another crypto update. In this video, we're gonna show you how you don't need to trade yourself, but how you can actually for free start to trade and copy all of the smartest traders out there, especially in the meme coin space. Before we do that, we speak here about Bitcoin. As you can see, we're gonna go over our current positions that are currently all slightly in profit or even a little bit more than that, and how the crypto market looks right now. So if we go into Bitcoin, I'm still very mixed in bearish and bullish because we are in a bearish sequence. We finished this bearish sequence. We reacted again out of the whole correction level bearish. So currently we are still in a very bearish move, which definitely gives me a little bit of headache. Out of this bearish move, we started to enter and in C target, which is valid. We didn't catch the trade right away because it dropped very fast because of the Trump tariffs, and then got bought up very fast again. So we are kind of like in a very weird zone right now. I'm in a very low risk approach right now in the crypto market. But what we are doing here right now is buying BTC. We are slightly in profit, as you can see, and it still looks pretty well. We need to see now if we really start to break this target over here, so the bearish structure, then we continue bullish. If we continue though to reject the bullish one and continuously be bearish, then we will need to talk about a different scenario, guys, here. But so far it looks pretty well. Okay, so in BTC we are in profit. We're still trying to get out in this range, or out of this range, which still is very stable. All in all, we are in this sideways trend going up and down like a ping pong until one time, then hopefully in the future we will either break out and hit our C target and finally see our goal of 127K, which I really think we need some fundamental strong news for that, such like a Bitcoin reserve, Trump really putting in some orders for crypto that change the game, or we break down into a bearish pattern and confirm that, which then our target would be 79,000. So right now it's either we go to 79, so 80,000, to come back, get some liquidity over here, and then really shoot to the 125, 127K target, or we get out of this sideways trend with smaller bullish or strong fundamental news to really hit the target. That's right now what I can give you, and we need to definitely be careful. Ethereum, pretty much same thing. As you can see over here, we are in a bearish confirmed black sequence. It is finished. We have a re-entry over here. So far we are reacting bullish out of the buying zone, because for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, we kind of dropped into a buying zone over here, as you can see, which is the orange sequence. So the whole correction level from the lowest until the highest re-entry was here at 2,500. We dropped into 2,100, got bought up very fast. As you can see, this wick over here, so this wick over here is very rapid, bought up again, and then obviously we are slightly in profit. So we are again in low risk approaches in the market. The very same thing for Solana, right? So right now what I'm very interested in is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, BNB, Link, XLM, Casper, Ondo, Sui, VeChain, Ton, Avex, Injective, Jupe, Near, and Render, right? So these are the main ones that we are currently trading and holding and investing into, especially from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, BNB, Link, XLM, Casper, Ondo, Sui, VeChain. These ones are have very good price action, right? So it means with the Trump tariffs and the big fundamental news, price is still very much intact. The bullish sequence primarily is still very much intact, and price action reacted very well, even though we had very strong fundamental news. So these coins look very stable. Some of these coins like XRP indicate even a lot that it doesn't really matter where price is, people are still going to buy it, and that is important for us, right? Whether other altcoins got completely sold off and the structure is destroyed. So BNB, same thing. You can see how BNB is reacting right now. We have an open position in BNB. It's about more than 10%, so 12% in profit right now. Same thing goes for Link, right? Link perfectly dropped into the buying zone, kept a bullish sequence here intact, and did not destroy it, which is very positive. Whether, for example, Render at the end of the day did the opposite. It destroyed the other internal red bullish sequence. It even dropped below the main black sequence. As you can see, it dropped out completely of this quadrant over here, which is our bullish confirmation buying box. In that sense, we dropped out of it, which is not perfect. It's still intact in that sense, but it's not so good, okay? Because at the end of the day, as you can see, it dropped below its all-time high, got bought up pretty quick, so it's still okay. But if you have coins that, for example, did this, okay, they created a complete new low with this fundamental drop, their price action is pretty messed right now, and I would be very, very careful. Like Pengu, for example, right? This is a perfect example for that. It is a meme coin. I was speaking very highly of it, still do, but unfortunately price action is going into the very wrong direction. We completely broke through the buying zone, completely broke through the meme coin buying zone, which is in between 0.786 and 822 entry, which now we are below that, which is not so good. We can still see a reaction for it to come out of this position, but it's currently not. So that's what I'm definitely not looking at. I'm looking more towards these trades and coins at the end of the day, like XLM, that perfectly dropped into our buying zone, as you can see here. The bullish sequences are still very much intact. It respected the bullish key levels, which is very, very good for us. Same with Casper, right? Casper was holding highly, dropped into our buying zone, perfectly reacted out of it, and now is moving out of it. Here you still have a valid entry right now. So if you would like to take that, obviously I'm not a financial advisor. This is my opinion, my trading style. You can follow it if you want to or not. But so far, again, BNB, Link, Casper, we bought some more. As you can see, these are my buys here. The yellow lines and the turquoise lines most of the times are my buys. So I have a lot of buys at 0.02, which are highly in profit right now, right? 260-70%. I bought some more over here. I bought again over here. So Casper is looking very good, and we are in entry. Same thing goes for Ondo, right? Ondo did a pretty smart move over here where it really stayed in our buying zone, right? As you can see, it's perfect price action. We have our first initial low, our first high, correction, activation of the sequence. Activation occurs when A is higher than new price, or basically high, new price, this price here is higher than A. So we did that, right? And therefore it came back into our normal buying zone, dropped a little bit through it, but got bought off very, very quickly. Now it's holding above the bullish key level, and it's looking very, very well. Very good price action, very good stability. So very smart trade over here, just like at the end of the day, Casper. On the Sui, same thing, right? Very strong price action. Bullish key levels all intact, a lot of potential, reacting out of it, perfect buy right now. VeChain dropped a little bit through the buying zone, still valid in that sense. As you can see, it's coming back, still pretty strong, right? Ton, same thing here. So the lower we go in this list, the less the price action is preferable for what we want to do, and that is buying and holding it, right? So really Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, BNB, Link, XLM, Casper, Ondo, Sui, very strong. And then VeChain, Ton, AVAX, Injective, Jupe, Near, Render, it gets weaker. As you can see, these coins broke through their initial bullish structures, which doesn't mean, again, they're not invalid. They're still valid, but these other coins just have stronger structure. Then when it comes to Coinbase, we're still holding Coinbase. Obviously, I have a very big bag in Coinbase. So right now, big bags that I have is especially new ones, besides all the old ones. As you all know, these coins over here, I have bags in somewhere between $5,000 to $15,000, sometimes even more. And then Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, obviously, and Ripple are my main holdings. Coinbase is something that I acquired a lot over the last 2 weeks. More positions, buying the stock, trading the stock, open positions on MetaTrader. So with multiple accounts, I have Coinbase and a big bag in Coinbase. And something that I just recently added, right, into my list is SPX. I had it already, but I put way more money into it. We're going to talk about SPX, which is the top gainer today on Coinbase, on CoinMarketCap. We're going to talk about meme coins and how, again, you can automatically follow some of the smartest traders out there, and how I've doubled my money in my position with this very smart automation. You can use it completely for free. I'm going to show you how it works, okay? We will do that afterwards. So let's finish up with crypto. At the end of the day, total market cap is coming back from a little bit of a downtrend, as you can see here, which is very, very bad at the end of the day. That's why I have so mixed feelings right now when it comes to crypto. I'm still bullish, but very careful, because we broke this bullish sequence over here, which would have been perfect for us to get out of the market low, and these sideways trends, especially in which we see in Bitcoin and so on. And unfortunately, we broke through it. We have a bearish active sequence. Now the same thing here. We need to see it really break through this selling zone over here. So this here is a valid selling bearish zone, right? This over here, okay? And we need it to break through. So there's two scenarios again for the total market cap, and therefore for all cryptocurrencies. Either we really start to break through this, which is very nice, and from here on there's no reason to not go up and really like go into a big push and bull run. If not, we're gonna continue bearish, right? And therefore we probably drop even more to grab more liquidity and then really go high. Or even scenario number three is we will see a fake pump, we come back, we drop in here, we go sideways, and from there on slowly up. There's no reason why crypto is not gonna go up all in all, right? The fundamentals, the news, the policies, the politicians, the infinite resources that we have in crypto, especially in Bitcoin and so on. It just makes no sense for the market to really drop low or drop like 50, 60, 70%. But there is opportunities for the market to drop another 20, 30% in total market volume to grab more liquidity, just because we are not getting out of these zones. So we will leave this here as a picture for next time. Okay, Bitcoin dominance is dropping a little bit, was very, very high. Ethereum dominance is at an all-time low, very, very low right now, as you can see, really at its last zone to really react. So we might see some more Ethereum push next couple of days and weeks, because Bitcoin dominance is dropping. Ethereum dominance is very, very low. USDT dominance obviously increased a lot through the Trump tariffs, but it's kind of coming back down. So we're going to see more volume coming into the market. And then also we have something very bullish fundamentally. I'm even part of that because I had very few assets on FTX. FTX is going to start to repay on the 18th of February. So today is 11th. That's in 7 days. So you might guess where most likely this liquidity is going to go back into the markets. And we desperately need liquidity in the market and also new money. And that's really what's going to change it. So if now with FTX, I foresee that we're going to have some push in the market. We're already seeing some good numbers. Then if some fundamental big news pop in like Trump or something, then it's going to be amazing. Okay, but let's talk about one of the newly found big investments that I'm doing, and I'm already looking at it since a long time, and that is SPX 6900, one of the best performing meme coins. As I said, right now number one gainer in coin market cap. Now it obviously changed, but as you can see now it's number two, 16% in the last 24 hours. As you can see here, I have a total of $7,900 in SPX. These are my buying zones, right? I bought over here, bought here, bought here, bought here, total of 7,000, so $8,000 that I have right now in SPX. It's still in a valid buy zone. Smart money continues to accumulate and put a lot of money into SPX. Where we can see that is by following here on Nansen, going on to smart money. It's a paid tool, right? For $129. If you are a professional trader and investor, definitely makes sense. If not, don't pay it. Just watch videos like mine. We're going to explain it to you. You won't even understand it most likely, right? But if we go into smart money, we go into top tokens, right? You can see what smart money is accumulating. As you can see here, what is smart money trading? They're trading Fartcoin, they're trading Vine, right? But at the end of the day, what are smart money holding? We need to speak about that, right? We need to find SPX and see how that's doing right now. So most of the times SPX is part of the first 1 or 2 or 3 pages. As you can see here, balance change in the last 24 hours, 0.5% more people getting into SPX, right? That's only for the last 24 hours, right? So it's not bad. Yesterday it was very, very strong. Therefore, we saw today's pump, right? SPX was one of the coins that had the most exposure. Let me see if I can find it in some of my screenshots, because I always put them into I always put it into here. So some of the wallets that I'm following, as you can see, they are buying a lot of SPX, right? So that was yesterday. So people are really getting into SPX, okay? At the same time, here you can see the Trump coin has very big outflow, right? Very, very big outflow. And here from yesterday, you see, for example, SPX has positive $708,000 inflow. That was yesterday, okay? So very, very strong, as you can see. Therefore, we had today's pump. And with on-chain analysis, you kind of can foresee what the market is doing. So right now, what we're seeing is that people are selling off a lot of Fartcoin, right? You see Vine has a profitable 7-day or 30-day inflow. 7 days negative. So let's say on a 7-day basis, most of these coins have very bad outflow, right? Besides Pepe, then you have SPX, as you can see here, 7-day inflow is very positive. 30-day inflow, 706K. Today, we have a very, very, very low outflow, even to close to zero. and then some of the other ones that you see over here, right? And that's what is really important at the end of the day. Okay, what are smart money holding? You can still tell smart money holding is still holding Sandbox, AMI Beam, AI16Z. We have some exposure in this one. Still many people are holding Trump coin, right? That's definitely important. SPX, right? People are holding SPX, as we just talked about. Jupe, we have a position in Jupe, a big one. Whether Jupe is not a meme coin. Then we have Render, right? So these are the coins we are talking about. It's all positive about that. Now, let me tell you about something that I started to do, because currently I'm managing a lot of portfolios, and we started our own kind of like hedge fund, you could say. It's not a hedge fund, it's more like a private office. Hedge fund can offer to every person, neutral people, normal people, and more like a professional money management family office, or in that sense, that's what we're doing right now. So I'm very, very busy, and I'm not so much anymore following and entering manually into the meme coin space, but I found a solution for that. So here's how I'm going to show you how I am using something that is called Trojan Bot on Solana, and I will put the link below. You can follow it, you get less fees. It's like an affiliate that they have, you can check it out, but F the affiliate, okay? If you want, use it. If not, then F off. We don't need that, but you can use it below. But what I'm doing here right now is that Trojan basically follows your wallets that you want it to follow. So what you do is you go on Trojan, right? The link is below. You click on it. It will open on Telegram, and then it will generate a Solana address for you. So you need to save it because it comes with the secret key. Once you have done that, you can send money to your wallet address. So for example, my wallet address, as you can see here, is this one. I currently have 1.7 Solana in balance, $360. I have positions worth 3 Solana, so 625. And here you can see my position. So this Trojan bot basically follows all the trades and copies them how I want it, in percentage, how much Solana, whatever. We're going to set it up together one time, and it's going to follow. Okay. So what I'm doing here right now is that I follow a couple of smart money wallets, right? Where do I have these wallets? These wallets are exclusively chosen by myself, because these are some of the most profitable wallets that I follow from nonsense. So if I go into my watch list, for example, here I follow some very, very smart traders, and what I do, I just copy them. I let the bot just do what they do. What they buy, I buy. What they sell, okay? And as you can see, here are some. I labeled them a TB for Trojan bot. I follow 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them, for example, is called Sol, okay? Emoji Sol wallet. He has 329,000 on his wallet, right? He has a 52% win rate, which is very high. He has 4 million total realized P&L. He just recently made 2 million yesterday, okay? And what my bot at the end of the day does is what he trades, my bot trades. It just follows him, right? So it follows these 4 wallets. And if you want to, you can come into the free channel in my, you can come into my free channel. I will put the link below on Instagram, and I will, on Telegram, and I will give you my wallets, right? I will send you these wallets, okay? Because again, I follow 4 wallets. I have sourced them. They are one of the best wallets in the space, right? Here's another one with $5 million US. He's a DEX token expert, 5 million. He has made 3 million in Trump, 1 million in car. Jail Stool, he just yesterday made 1 million, right? Unfortunately, my bot didn't buy this position. I need to check again, but he is very, very profitable. Okay, 7 million, has 100 trades, 101 tokens traded, 1,000 trades. So every time he trades, my bot is going to copy that, and I'm going to show you how this works. As you can see right now, my Trojan bot holds a position at TM, right, with $600. It bought it at it bought it at 3.7 million market volume, right, or market cap. Currently the market cap is 9, so that's 369. That's a 2x of my investment already automatically while I'm sleeping, right? As you can see, my P&L is 155%, right? So 155%, nearly a 2x, very, very strong, right? Another position that I have right now is in minus 42. I have another one minus 23, and I have another one minus 98, but it doesn't matter because it's a very, very, very small position, okay? So at the end of the day, I started this with very small money, with $10, just to see if it works, right? Setting everything up. Sometimes you make mistakes, right? I've learned it myself, set it up myself, tested everything. And then I started to put some more money in yesterday, some more money in today. So now I have a total of, let's say, 600 plus 300, like $1,000 I have on this wallet. Okay, let's say like that. So what I'm doing here again is that if you check, for example, and you start your bot, what you need to do is you need to go on copy trade. Okay, you need to go on new. Okay, and then you just put in target wallet, and here you will copy and paste the wallet that you want to follow. So let's say, for example, okay, just for example, let's say I want to follow a new wallet. So let me go into some of the wallets that I check, okay? Some of the strong wallets. Let's say I want this wallet, okay? Then I copy the wallet address, okay? This is a trader. He has 34% win rate, 7 million total realized P&L, 90 tokens traded, seems to be a very, very good trader. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna follow him, okay? So for me to follow him, what I'm gonna do first of all is I'm gonna tag him down that I follow him so I can find his wallet again. Save label, right? I'm gonna go into my bot and I'm gonna copy in the address and I'm gonna click enter. Now it's gonna say assign unique name, okay? So I'm gonna give it a name. I'm gonna click on tag, okay? And I'm gonna give it the same name, okay? Trump Whale 3, okay? Just to make sure one more time, is this the right one? Yes, so it's Trump Whale 3, okay? So that's how I named the wallet. And then I'm gonna click yes, okay? And now it's gonna say, what should I do by percentage, okay? I'm gonna click here and do 3%. So it's gonna use 3% of my money, okay? I wouldn't do more, guys. Definitely not 100%. That means it's gonna follow 101 the same allocations. You want 1 to maximum 3% of your portfolio to be in one of these positions, because some of these wallets, they buy many coins multiple times, they DCA in, and at the same time it's just different amount of money. So I'm gonna put 3%. I'm gonna put slippage on 15%, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I want to, at the end of the day, click here on advanced features and I wanna go on duplicate, yes, okay? So duplicate at the end of the day means it's just gonna trade the trade once and not multiple times, okay? So I wanna click here on duplicate, yes, now it's on, okay? So when I click on duplicate no, then it means it's not duplicating, okay? So at the end of the day, that means it's just gonna, if this wallet buys 5 times of, let's say, Pengo, I'm just gonna buy 1 time. So it's the 3%, okay? And then obviously what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on auto sell, okay? So that means auto sell, select an auto sell profile to apply all copy buyers back, okay? So auto sell is anyways engaged automatically. That's okay, we don't need to change that. And then I'm gonna click on add. And now you can see I follow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wallets. So every time one of these wallets buys a cryptocurrency or a meme coin, I'm gonna buy it with 3%. My slippage is 15%. It's duplicate trades on, okay? So just let me make sure that it's correct, okay? Duplicate no, that's how it needs to look like, duplicate no, okay? So that means I'm not duplicating the trades, it is active, okay? And that's it. That's basically it, guys. Now, when I go into the main menu, I can go and say positions. Now it's gonna give me my positions. As you can see, I currently have a balance of 1.7 Solana, $359. My positions is 2.9, 594. I'm currently in profit with TM. I'm currently in minus with 1 clip. I'm currently in minus with so far with 1, 2, 3, and I'm currently in minus with Coin Drick 98%, which is basically, yeah, that's a done trade. That's also why you don't want to use more than 3%, because this position now is lost, okay? So I can then manually say, okay, sell 50%, sell 100%, whatever. I'm just gonna follow it. Now, another thing I can do is the bot obviously will update me. Once it opens and closes a position, it will tell me when it opens, and it will tell me and give me one of these cards over here and say, Pizza Sol, I lost minus 8%. 4 minutes, this trade was valid. I had another trade so far, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3 on Solana, right? 1, 2, 3 Solana is the coin called. I did 43%, okay? And that's basically it. So if you want more information about that, I can do an extra video. Let me know below if you want more information about Trojan. We can do an extra episode just about that. But you find a lot of explanation, a lot of videos. I just did it by myself, just clicking a little bit, using some money. Also, don't hesitate. You know, at the end of the day, I cannot guarantee I'm a customer as you guys. I'm not affiliated with Trojan. With the bot, but you can send money to this address and you can also withdraw this money. If I click here on withdraw, right, you have your secret key, so keep that. You can also do DCA orders. Okay, so I can open DCA orders, just a bot that at the end of the day helps me. I can snipe with this bot, right? There's a lot of things I can do, but that's for what I'm doing right now is I am following copy trading, I'm following these smart wallets. Okay, so again, here in my value channel, I will put these 5 wallets that I follow. So I put the value channel, the free value channel here below, which is this one. Okay, here I will put in these coin addresses so you can copy them. Okay, so just make sure to follow this. This is completely for free. In 15 min, we are continuously sending very, very strong trades. Just send a new trade, ALB. Okay, ALB is a meme coin, or basically liquidity token for exchange. Big updates. We profited very, very high on Tau in 15 minutes. Take profit 1 hit. We are profiting very, very well in where is it, in a Litecoin, right? Over 29% in profit. So even though the markets are difficult with 50 min premium, which comes as a monthly subscription, we are still profiting insanely. So if you really want to be and stay profitable, 50 min premium is the way for you to go. If you first want to check it out and not spend money, there's a free link is below. Here you get some of the trades and some of the updates. With that being said, guys, follow, like, let me know in the comments. If you need help with the Trojan bot, let me know in the comments. Ask the questions. I will do a video and answer these questions. But I think it's a very, very smart way on how to not waste too much money right now in meme coins, because they are being a little bit difficult and you need this technology right now, because most people don't trade meme coins manually anymore. They do it with sniper bots. They do it with bots in general, because some of these markets move so insanely fast. And for now, as you can see, this is one of the positions that my bot bought. We are currently 136% in profit. I could have never taken this trade. This was 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm still sleeping at that time. And as I said, in 50 min premium, just for a little goodie for you guys for free, here's the ALB trade. It's a buy zone right now. You will find the trade in the premium chat. And with that being said, guys, see you in the next one.